Okay, bro. Somebody asked me this question once, and what he asked me is, Luca, I don't know if I should drop out. I really want to pursue business and I want to become an entrepreneur, but should I drop out? When I dropped out, I didn't have a business. I had 5 subscribers on YouTube. I was just like every other like 13 to 18 years old self-improvement guru online, right? Um, I was fucking average. I had nothing, bro. I cut off all my friends. I had nothing, bro. Then, like in those couple of months, I stopped working at my snack bar, and I replaced it for a sales job. Right. What I also did, I stopped playing handball, and I replaced it with kickboxing. I stopped doing like I deleted all the social media. I cut out everything. Um, what I did is I started working like a fucking animal. There were weeks where I worked 80 hours in one week, 70, 80 hours, something like that, right? These times when I dropped out, they were like I had nobody to talk to, right? Basically. Of course, I got a couple of friends all over the country, but I didn't really spoke to them. And right now, I've got people who send me messages from all over my country telling me like, "Oh, bro, we should network one time, or we should do this and this once." And I'm going like, I'm going to some random meetups with people from the Netherlands, but also just in England and stuff like that. I made my first $1,000, and right now everything feels like it's falling into place, right? The YouTube gets some subscribers, like everything is starting to pop off a little bit, if that makes sense. People really like in my community, people really like kind of love me and stuff like that. Like I'm getting 40 messages a day, bro. Everybody asking me for advice and stuff like that, but I didn't get this on accident. I managed to drop out, and when I dropped out, I only had 3 things that made me the way I am today, and this is I had the belief that I could make it. Of course, there were still a couple of doubts in my mind, but basically, I was 99.9% sure that I would make crazy amount of money, right? I had the desire to improve myself, but also the desire to improve my business and all that stuff. And I had the work ethic of a fucking animal. I only had these three, so I had like the discipline and the mindset, right? I just had the mindset. That was everything. And I dropped out, and that's how I made money. And I can guarantee you right now, if you drop out, and oh, I'm sorry, if you drop out and you have the work ethic of a fucking animal, you have you want to improve yourself, you want to improve your business, you want to improve your own life, and you know you can make it. Because I asked him this question, and I asked him like, "Are you sure that you can make money?" And he was like, "Yes, of course I am." Like, why would you then go to school, right? Because here's the thing: school is not. By the way, this is what I told him, and he was like, "Oh fuck, man, you're so right." I he already knew like my school isn't going to teach me about business. Everybody knows that, right? My teacher, she pulled up in like my business teacher, right? Put up in some basic ass car. Me and my friend used to laugh at this because she was teaching us about business, and her car was like a Opel. How is she going to teach me about business? Do you know what I mean? It's a clown world, bro. To be honest, like it's a clown world. It's a shit show. And if you are kind of similar to me, you want to make money online, and you kind of have an idea, you really want to like improve. You already know you will be making it one day, but you're not really sure how. Um, you know you've got the discipline. Then I would say, bro, go for it. There's nothing to lose, right? What's the worst case scenario? Oh, you get yourself a sales job and you make like 5 to 10 grand a month. Oh, big fuck up, right? Nothing can happen, bro. Like it blows my fucking mind. But here's the thing: when you think about your future, and you didn't drop out, you're going to regret it so fucking much, bro. You're going to regret it so much because you start to think like, if I would have just dropped out, life would be so much easier. Because right now you're fucking sleep deprived because of school. Like your brain is like it's trained because of school. You're hoping for the vacation. You don't really like the people. You don't really resonate with the people in there. I know it, bro, because I've been through it all myself, right? And I wish I had somebody who told me something like this, who would sit me down one day and just told me like, Luca, it's fine. You get my permission to drop out. Nothing can really happen. Worst case scenario, you're making like 2.5 grand a month, right? Shit, big fuck up. Best case scenario, you're not sleep deprived. You actually love your fucking life. You're doing what you love every single day for as long as you want. You're starting to make way more money. You're not wasting your time because your time is fucking valuable as of right now. These are the best years of your fucking life, bro, and you're wasting them sitting on school with people who are all like brain dead, watching TikTok and playing games while sitting on the ground. Is that really the life you want to live, or do you feel like there's something more? And I'm not saying like if you plan on only like partying or doing this and that, like don't do it, bro. If you're still playing video games, you're addicted to like or some random things, like don't go for it. But if you were like me and you already cut off video games, you weren't going to parties and stuff like that, like nothing is holding you back, bro. You should go for it. And you probably think like, oh, but what if my parents get angry at me or something like that? And to be honest, bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I had the same thoughts in my mind as well. And I'm not going to lie to you again. They were angry and they didn't like it and stuff like that. But I can't blame them for it, right? But the thing is, do you want to live your life doing things that your parents want you to do? Or do you want to live a life that you actually want to do because it's your life? Because if you only do things that your parents want you to do, you're going to resent them at some point, right? Is that really what you want, bro? Or do you want to be like I always thought, like my father always used to tell me, like, bro, you will never ever get a like 1 year in between, right? He used to say this to me when I was like 8 or something like that. So I was like, all right, this is never going to happen. But if you don't shoot, you will always miss. So I was like, all right, let's fucking shoot my shot. Let's go for it. Nothing to lose, right? And I sat them down, and they were like, all right. They weren't like happy with it or something like that. Well, they allowed me, and that was all all I needed, right? And now I made 1K this month alone. I made $1,000, and they're like, okay, fine. He's making money right now. Like, why would I get angry, right? So yeah, man, please, like, don't listen to anybody who tells you like oh, you need school for this, you need school for this. I had people at my sales job who were making 10K a month and they were like losers, bro. They were like, they all threw it away by gambling and stuff like that, right? But they were all doing drugs, they were all partying, all alcohol, all that stuff, right? And even they managed to make 10K a month. Who the fuck are you not to? If you have 1 year to make money, I will guarantee you, you won't regret it. Even if you don't make money, oh shit, you did something that you felt passionate about every single day. You could choose the time that you want to wake up every single day. You don't have your teachers yelling at you every single day. You will fucking love it, bro. It's freedom. I'm so fucking grateful that I dropped out because I had so many doubts in my mind and so many limiting beliefs about dropping out and stuff like that. I'm so fucking grateful that I dropped out. You maybe think like, oh, what if I don't get friends or something like that? I wasn't even planning to plug this, but I've got a free school community in my description, right? And people are literally messaging each other there, like becoming friends and stuff like that. And these school communities is how I meet like so many people in person, how I met like a lot of people on self improvement. We're all like making a couple of grand a month. This is the place to network, bro. School is going to be the future, bro, and I can tell you right now, I really want you to actually join there, not because I'm not making money off of it, right? I'm not making money off of a free school community, but it's just amazing, an amazing place to network with each other. I'm spending like $99 a month to build my own free school community, but I feel so fucking purposeful doing so because it's just an amazing place to network. All right, so it's in the first link in the description right now. You can join it. Mm, I don't know. I have nothing to say about it anymore. Yeah, I'm even hosting like networking calls, group coaching calls. I'm answering questions from people in there. I've got courses in there. Like, there's nothing holding you back, right? Then you may have another limiting belief. But what if my parents get angry or something like that? And as I already told you, bro, there's the. Let me actually tell you, there's a chapter in the book called The Way of the Superior Man. Um, it's called live as if your father were there or something like that, right? And what it basically means is do whatever you want to fucking do without like trying to get permission from other people to do things or like it's your life. You don't want to regret doing not doing things because other people told you couldn't do it, right? If you really want to become a professional kickboxer, go for it, bro. Like nobody's holding you back, right? If you really want to pursue business, go for it. But go all fucking in. You can't fucking lose if you go all in. Business isn't luck, business is a skill. What are other limiting beliefs you have? Mainly, I think, mainly the limiting belief that I've seen the most is, oh, but what if my parents say no? Then they say no, bro. What the fuck? It's no problem. Okay, at least you tried, right? Another thing, what if I don't have the security of getting a job? I can guarantee you right now, if you just do a sales job, you will make way more money than you can do in a normal job. If you, You can even just do a normal job if you just show you're credible. If you show you're not like any other student who's drinking fucking alcohol and partying and playing around, and that you're actually serious. They're going to train you, bro. You can even work for free for people and build your portfolio that way. The big companies, what they're doing right now already is they're actually they don't even look at degrees anymore. I think it's like Microsoft and Apple and those kinds of companies, and maybe even Tesla as well. They don't look at degrees anymore because who gives a fuck, bro? To be honest, like think about it. You learn nothing. What else? What is an other limiting belief that you could have? Because I know it's a sign of security, right? But if you're good at sales, you're good. You have security as well. So yeah, man, there's literally nothing holding you back from dropping out except for yourself. If you're sitting there thinking like, oh, I just want to party and stuff like that, don't fucking drop out. But I know that if you're watching content like mine, like the content I'm posting right now, you're not thinking about partying. You're not thinking about right now. You're thinking about your future. You're thinking about your goals. And if that's you, then I give you my permission to drop out, bro. I give you my rights. I give you everything. That's all. That's all for today. Just all I gotta say is subscribe to the YouTube channel and yeah, man. Then you will get notified whenever I make a video or something like that. I don't know what to how to pitch this. Like like the video right now. Just do it, bro. Like I should probably give a reason for you to subscribe. But yeah, man. Just if you like the video, just subscribe. It's I don't want to make this too long, right? Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.